Hello! Today in class we're going to continue working with proportions, but I'd like to offer you the following assignment. 10 divided by 12 equals 2.4 divided by 3. That's the first proportion. And the second proportion, divided by b equals 5 divided by 6. In this assignment, we need to find the values of a and the values of b. Note that this is one assignment in one assignment. In this assignment, we need to find the values of b, and when we find the value of b from the first proportion, then we will substitute that value into the second proportion and find the value of a. You may have a question. Why can't we say that a equals 5 and b equals 6? The reason is that a is related to b. As 5 parts relate to 6 parts, it is not 5, it is 5 parts. And b is 6 of the same parts. Let's write down an example with you. Example. A relates to b as 5 relates to 6. A can be equal to 25 and b can be equal to 30. In this case, if a is equal to 25 and b is equal to 30, we reduce the fraction and divide the numerator by 5 and divide the denominator by 5. Then we get the fraction 5/6. But we can take other numbers. A equals 250 and b is 300. And as a result, we also get 5/6. So, if I'm looking at the second proportion, there can be a lot of values for a and b. That is why we are written down the second condition. From the first proportion, we find the value of b, and then we substitute that value into the second proportion. So, if I work with the first proportion, then applying our rule, our algorithm, I'm going to write b equals 12 multiplied by 2.4 and divided by 3. 12 and 3 we can divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2 whole 4/10 equals 9 whole 6/10. So, if we have two proportions in the problem, then b has only one single value. b equals 9 whole 6/10. If we have two terms in one assignment, then b will have only one value. And now we substitute this value into the second proportion, and as a result we get, let's work with the second proportion. Divided by 9.6 equals 5 divided by 6. And then, by applying the algorithm, we can find equals 9 whole 6/10 times 5 and divide by 6. We can reduce the numerator and denominator, but let's multiply 9 whole 6/10 by 5. The result is 40. 8 times 6. And 48 divided by 6 is 8. So let's write down that the value of a is 8. A equals 8 and b equals 9.6. Let's check it out. Let's substitute the values of a and b into our proportion. 8 divided by 9.6 equals 5 divided by 6. Using our properties, we multiply 8 times 6 and 9.6 times 5. The result is 8 times 648 and 9 whole 6/10 times 548. Thus, this is a proportion. Next time we will continue working with proportions. That's all for today. Goodbye. See you again.